Today we will learn about comparing and ordering of decimal numbers. To compare any decimal number, we first have to see the whole number part. For example, we have to compare 48.35 and 76.48. Now in this we can see the whole part, that is 48 and 76. First we will see the whole part. We can clearly see that 48 is smaller and 76 is bigger. That means 48.35 is smaller than 76.48. But what if the whole part is is same? For example, 52.67 and 52.43. Now in this we can see the whole part, that is 52, is same in both the cases. So now if we have to compare these two numbers, we will see the first digit after decimal, that is 6 and 4. Now in 6 and 4 we know 6 is bigger and 4 is smaller. That means 52.67 is greater than 52.43. In this way we can compare our decimal numbers. Now for example, we have to arrange these numbers in ascending order. So first we will search for the smallest number. For that we have to see the whole number part first. This is 86, this is also 86, this is 85 and this is 86. That means the smallest among all is this because it is having 85 as a whole number. So first will be 85.99. Now the second number, rest in rest remaining three numbers, every number has whole part as 86. So now we will go to the next place, that is the place after decimal. So in this we have 0.4, here it is 0.7 and here it is 0.5. So among 4, 7 and 5 the smallest is 4. So the next smallest number will be 86.43. Similarly, the remaining two, 0.7 and 0.5, the smallest is 0.5. So the next number will be 86.50 and the last will be 86.79. So in this way we can compare and order our decimal numbers in ascending order also, and in the same way we can do it for the descending orders. Now let's learn how to add decimal numbers. Addition of decimal numbers is no different, it is same as normal addition. We simply have to add, and if the number is greater than 9, we have to take the carry to the next number. So let's see. In this case 8 plus 4 will give us 12. So 2 will be here, carry 1. 7 plus 1 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 11. So 1 will be here, carry 1. 6 plus 1 is 7, plus 1 8. Now 4 plus 2 is 6 and 3 plus 1 is 4. The decimal place is here, so we will put the decimal here. So our answer will be 468.12. Similarly, let's see one more example. Here in this case 9 plus 2 is 11. So 1 will be here and 1 carry. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. So 2 will be here, 1 carry. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. And 9 plus 1 is 10. 0 will be here and 1 carry. 7 plus 1 is 8, plus 2, 10 again. So 0 will be here, 1 carry. Now 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 9 is 15. So 5 will be here and 1 carry. Now 1 plus 1 plus 1 will be your 3. The decimal is here, so it will come here only. The decimal, see students, please take care of this point. The decimal will be just below the decimal only. See, in both the cases decimal will be just below the decimal. So in this way we can simply add any decimal number. Similarly, we will learn how to do the subtraction of decimals. Same, there is no difference. Just like we do the simple subtraction, the same is for the decimal also. See, in this case we will do the first subtraction. Here it is 0. 0 minus 7 is not possible, so we will take carry from 5. So same like this we will do here also. 5 will become your 4 and 0 will become your 10. And 10 minus 7 will be 3. 4 minus 2 will be 2. Decimal below decimal. 6 minus 3, 3. 4 minus 1 will be your 3. So the answer will be 33.23. Now let's see one more example. 8 minus 6 is 2. 7 minus 2, 5. 3 minus 4, not possible, so we will take carry from 9. Doesn't matter, there is decimal point in between, we can simple take carry from across decimal also. So 9 will become your 8 and 3 will become 13. Now 13 minus 4 will give you 9, decimal below decimal. 8 minus 4 will be 4. Now again here it is 0. Minus 7 not possible, we will take carry from 7, it will become 6 and 0 will become 10. Now 10 minus 7 is your 3, 6 minus 2, 4 and 1 minus 0 will be 1. So the answer will be 1434.952. So in this way we can do addition and subtraction of decimals. That's all for today. Thank you.